show has me in an absolute chokehold. I finished the entire thing in 2 days. If you haven't seen it yet, let me just recap it quickly to give you an idea. This is a true story, okay? Keep that in mind. Caitlin portrays the story of the real-life Belle Gibson from a very young age. So actually, who knows how old she really is? She claims to have 2 birth certificates and she doesn't really even know. Okay. She claimed to have been diagnosed with multiple forms of cancer, including brain cancer, where she was told she had 4 months to live. Only she starts saying she ditched traditional methods of treatment and instead managed with diet, exercise, natural medicine, and alternative therapies. She blew up as a wellness influencer, got a book deal, had one of the most popular apps on Apple, awards from Cosmo, and on and on. Most atrocious, though, she held fundraisers for charities who conveniently never saw a dime. You should watch the show because it's kind of mind-blowing, but apparently in Australia, this was a whole big story. So naturally, I had to look up what happened to her, and y'all, nothing happened to her. She did eventually admit to lying, kind of. Basically saying she really thought she had cancer and just kind of more recently learned that was untrue. And shout out to this woman interviewing her because she came in hot. She's like the whole living several years after being given 4 months. That wasn't a hint or... Then a year later, in 2016, Consumer Affairs Victoria announced legal action against her for false claims and those promised donations. Federal court supported it and fined her more than $400,000. 2 years later, she hadn't paid it, saying she was broke, and in 2020 and 2021, they raided her home to seize items and try to recoup that money. Still, no one has seen a dime, and she's just off living her life. It's absolutely crazy. Go watch, tell me what you think.